Hey there, it's Riley Wilkinson, and I apologize for the shaky video moves, but I'm out here in my studio, and tonight I'm going to go through my flat file for a couple seconds here and see what's in here. It's been a while, but I just opened this up a second ago thinking I'm going to blog about or write about my flat files. And I opened up this top drawer and I instantly saw this letter. My last name was Giggy when we lived at the motel when I was when I was 6, and I wrote this letter to my Grammy in Arizona, and it was on my grandpa's car lot's stationery letterhead rather, and I had crayoned it out. I actually wrote about this in my memoir, so this is here in the top drawer. I swear I did not plant this. And in it is this letter, and I remember writing this to her, and she sent it back to me. It says, "Dear Grammy, I love you and miss you so very much. I wish you were not old so you could be with me until I get old. Right now, I have tears in my eyes because I miss you so much, Riley." And she saved this, and she actually gave it back to me, which I thought was so, historian, librarian-esque of her. This top drawer's got some really bad watercolor on paper, really. This is a pencil cross. I'm very afraid to draw, but I think I need to be drawing more. I actually don't think this is the worst thing in the world. Some stencils in here. This next drawer has the last scrap of my favorite vintage wrapping paper. I'm going to cook it a very special dinner and buy it a gift before I use it on a canvas because I'm going to miss it. We've got, of course, the cover of a Woman's Day magazine with the nameplate cut off because that is in another mixed media piece that I did. There's Drew and me on our wedding day. Oh look, an ad in Woman's Day. House plants. Oh, there's one more scrap. Good. Picture, baby pictures. What else? All sorts of stuff that I could put onto a canvas. Of course, we've got some old coloring books with very antiquated, slightly inappropriate stories about children wearing Native American headdress and... Is that a dead squirrel? What? Hidden squirrels can you find... Oh, God, I thought it was a dead squirrel. I'm going to have to pull that out because that is cute. Some mailers from artists. Here's some patterns that I drew. This is a picture I took when my aunt and I were in Tennessee where she lived with this doll head. I put it outside and then this creepy spider crawled up to its eyelid. Just think that's so bizarre. Maybe I should use this in a piece. And the rest of the drawers have loteria cards and large prints. I used to do a lot of portrait and product photography, and oh, these are actually Rebecca's prints. That's a print my sister-in-law did. Down here we've got some photography. These were all when I was studying with Bobby Lane in LA. It's my little sister on a swing. There are my initials. This was my photography portfolio. This is a woman I used to work with who I think stole money. I think she went to jail. I don't know if I should be saying that, but I think that actually happened. Some more photography. Close that up. Negatives from 1990 on, from when I used to shoot film. Hopefully we never have a flood because those will go bye-bye. Oh, I just opened that drawer. There's a print by Mark Mothersbaugh that we got last week when Drew's sister was here visiting the LA Art Show. This is a picture of me when I was 4. It's very personal drawers. I always wonder what's going to happen to these when I die. There's a photograph from when we went to Tokyo. These are the nasturtiums on my mom's land in Tennessee. The house she lived in. Actually, she died in that house. And this is an iPhone photograph of palm trees in Palm Springs, and I am obsessed with the desert, so I'm going to use that in some way. It's down here. Marker paper, supplies, more supplies, and more supplies. Oh look, and thesis paper when I was doing a lot of writing for undergraduate and grad school. So there you have it. There are my flat files, a little peekaboo in my artistic dresser.